Alright, we are probably about to get on. Oh, we are underway. Okay, alright, here we are. We're off.
We got ourselves a
Dickhiskhan.
race.
Let's see what we're looking at here. It's down to fractions of seconds between the two at this point. It is too hard to distinguish. Oh, I take that back. Dick looks to be in a lead here.
And he doesn't get the first try or second try
or
back.
second try.
Oh,
He
it's
gets the
tied.
third try.
This is a
Oh,
race.
wow, this is close. This is close. This is interesting. So yeah, this is Banjo-Kazooie. The first level, you just have to collect all 6 of the empty honeycombs to get one more honeycomb health added. And AceGamerSam goes off with a strange beak barge there, but he recovers pretty quickly.
Some Banjo runners might agree. Spiral Mountain is really well known for dropping inputs at like the worst times.
Yeah, Spiral Mountain's really difficult. Just the only thing about it is that you can like reset really easily, so people don't complain about it too much. But it's definitely one of the harder levels for the short time that you're in it.
Yeah, once you set up FFM, if you reset in Spiral Mountain, you don't have to go through it again. But once you enter the layer and you reset, then you'll have to redo the whole glitch.
Yeah, so Dick's taking a pretty commanding lead. AceGamerSam is still trying to just find his roots with the game, you know, set up the mechanics, you know, get the roll flutter down. And yeah, we're gonna get all our moves very soon here, pretty much all at once. We just have to enter Mumbos. We utilized a glitch that we set up earlier called FFM. There's kind of a lot that goes into it, but yeah, basically we get most of the moves except for eggs, feathers, golden feathers, and we still talk to bottles to get those.
Ace doesn't quite get bottle skip.
Yeah, bottle skip is pretty difficult. Saves just like 2 or 3 seconds, or maybe a little bit more, like not very much.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be a photo finish race.
Yeah, this is going to be
Diesel
close
says.
all the way to the end. Definitely. We will see. So yeah, as you can see, he went straight into Talon Trot, but he didn't need to talk to bottles to get it or anything. So that makes us save like a lot of time from all that.
So coming up is a slope abuse glitch. If you let your shadow touch the ground and then you jump back on a slope, you kind of reset the slope timer. So you don't have to turn into a termite to get up this section.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's a little bit of RNG with the termite, so he just hit it there, so now he's going to have to get more health from bottles, which will cost him like a second. I mean, I think capturing the timer from both is a good idea because when the races first started, they were way off track, and we would have not have known that had the timers not been showing. So it's just important to show that they're on this exact same track and that they started at the same time and all that.
Ace with a little trouble, Tigger's Tower, but he made it.
Yeah, you can tell he's definitely a beginner, so even to make it through Ticker's Tower is actually pretty impressive. And then, yeah, here comes some Conga shots from Dickhiskhan. Definitely going pretty safe, shooting 3 there. And, alright, and he gets the shot on Conga, so looking pretty smooth sailing for Dick thus far. AceGamerSam is putting his own routes into the game. I like this. Getting the token. The extreme token over there. Oh God, what's the problem, Streamkey? This is a great setup. What's the problem with the setup? What's your deal, man? You're ultra hard to control. So yeah, here's Juju the totem pole, which Dick seems to be taking care of pretty well. I don't see what could be improved besides one of these streamers deciding to not use their mic so that we could use their game audio. But that has nothing to do with the setup.
Let's see if Dick gets the Jinjo skip.
Yeah, this is a tough one
Yes.
here. Oh, got it. Nice. And it looks like he's getting good RNG with the wave as well. So pretty quick in and out of there. And yeah, he's looking at like a 746. And it looked like he's like 5 seconds off his PB. So not bad to start for Dick at all. AceGamerSam still just trying to find his roots.
So in this next section of the Grunty layer, you'll see Dickhiskhan is going to open up Treasure Trove and Clanker's Cavern. Since he learned all the moves, he can use the shock pad to open up Clankers. And it saves quite a bit of time.
Yeah, just another example of Furnace Fun. The changes from Furnace Fun. So he did not go inside the Mumbo house? Okay. Yeah, he's definitely doing his own little route here. Alright, yeah, this is pretty good timing for Dick, I would say. Pretty average or whatever. Yeah, then this tree coming up can be pretty difficult to deal with. So far, we've seen most runners do pretty well, though. We'll see. That was a bad camera that he got, though, when he got up
Yeah,
there.
that was
So
very strange.
Yeah, he had to like walk around. He didn't know what to do. So yeah, that's just one example of one of many things that can go wrong there. All right, we're pulling out the termite strats. Now, I have not seen this in a while, but we are witnessing it.
Alright, so now Ace is down with Mumbo's. And after he gets the jig on top, Mumbo's magic will disappear, so he can just continue. Blubber was kind of in a bad spot for Dickhiskhan.
Alright, so we have turned back out of the termite into Banjo, which will happen if you like go too far from the level that has the transformation. So yeah, typically you don't see it there, but we just witnessed that, so. Alright, and here comes a nice little beak bomb from Dick.
Pretty good stair section from Dick.
Yeah, definitely.
Usually there's lots of lag in that area, and sometimes it can.
Yeah, I
get the
think
best of you.
he zooms in. I don't typically zoom in that far. I think that might have to do with like the less amount of lag because you're not looking at as much area. So I wonder if maybe that's a better strategy.
Yeah, normally I would have it zoomed out all the way.
Yeah, I'd
but
have it zoomed out all the way as well. I wonder if maybe that's a little bit laggier.
And then he'll get this jiggy in flight so he can skip the animation.
And it looks like AceGamerSam's just now entering Treasure Trove, so like about 3 or 4 minute difference already.
Anything can still happen, so
Oh, for sure. A death changes everything.
for now it's still a pretty close race.
Yeah. And Dick does a pretty good quick dive there into the water. And he just got a follow there, too. A good timing. And that's a nipper skip, which you go inside of it and basically just do damage from the inside out. So we'll see if AceGamerSam throws us any curveballs with the routing on this one. He's already going for that Jinja, which is kind of strange. But we'll see. Yeah, it definitely depends on the runner. I would say the average time to finish, like the average time for a PB or the average time to finish an average run, because the average time to finish an average run, I would say, is about a 2:30 to a 2:40. But it does vary drastically.
For newer runners, it's probably around 3 hours.
3 hours to 3.5 hours for newer runners, I would say, yeah.
And if you're a seasoned runner, but say like you have a couple of deaths, it could be like anywhere from 220, 240.
Yeah. That's typically what happens with the longer speed runs. There's a bigger gap in times. It's definitely the case with Banjo. Also with Banjo, though, there's been like so many different routes too that have drastic differences in times and all sorts of stuff. So, and as you've probably noticed, just about every runner has a different route. So, it's really hard to say. So yeah, AceGamerSam okay, he's still up there. Let's see if he can get inside. Alright, he's good. Yeah, he had to land. That flying section's actually extremely difficult. It takes a really long time to get used to. Especially as a new runner. And let's see what Dick's coming in at. It's looking like oh, he kind of fell there, unfortunately. But I think we're looking at like a 1635 or something. Maybe a 1640.
Yeah, I would say so. Which, that's a pretty good time to leave Treasure Trove.
Especially in a race. Like, yeah. But then again, there is the crab still. So anything can happen here. And Dick typically does the strat I do, where he rolls into the crab and tries to get it into the corner. Yeah, he does that strat. Oh, well, actually, okay, yeah, that works. All right, so that was perfect. 16, just about 1640.
This name is Ban asks if there's any RNG at all in this game. There are. It's, for the most part, it's not really heavily RNG based.
It really depends. Like, if every single RNG thing happened bad to you, it would be extremely noticeable and could, like, just lead to, like, a chain of bad things. But for the most part, on a given run, there's really not going to be too much RNG that's really, like, going to screw you over or anything. But, like, really, it's just, like, enemy AI, that kind of stuff. That's the most RNG. There's also grunny questions and stuff like that, so. And Furnace Fawn. There's definitely some problems. AceGamerSam's just taking it one flap at a time, though. Just one flap at a time. All the way to the top. And he's really up here, boys. We flying high tonight. Oh, okay, alright. He just decided to ground pound.
He's going for those Mumbo tokens. He won't have any problem with that at the end of the run.
True that. He's on that token route right now. Oh, actually, no. He had to change into the termite.
Yeah.
Yeah, he changed into the termite, so he's got to get more tokens. Ah.
This is going to be a very interesting run.
That's why the routes are so different.
So where Dickhiskhan's at right now is one of the few breaks that you get in the game. It's about like, this cutscene's about like 20 seconds maybe less.
Yeah, probably a little bit less, but yeah, right around that area. And it's kind of similar to the Gobi's Valley when you do the water and the sand. You get just about the same amount of time. And that's like the two main breaks I feel like that you really get in the game. AceGamerSam.
Twinklies too.
Oh yeah, Twinklies is like, yeah, all like 15 seconds or 10, 15 seconds. Yeah, obviously opening worlds too, but actually those all vary. Like opening Mad Monster Mansion is extremely quick, compared to opening up, like Clanker's Cavern or something like that. So, but in general, you really don't get too much time. It's like 7 seconds or something like that. So Dick's gonna try to make this 2 cycle here. And yeah, we all hate Clinker's Cavern. We might as well get used to it. It screws over just about everyone. He did make the 2 cycle though, which is nice. I don't know if it was the fastest cycle. I haven't been able to tell, but
Yeah, Clankers is one of those levels. It's all based on cycles, and if you're not precise enough, you'll lose time just based
yeah,
on the cycles.
It's like when you're inside Clankers, like there's no cycle, but like you're supposed to go fast. Like you just need to go as fast as you can. And then the time that you can actually make up is outside Clankers during the cycles. That's like the only time there is just like getting a fast cycle or something, and that's how you'll save time in Clankers. But that's also how you lose all your time, is from getting
Yeah.
screwed over by the cycles. So it's just a really difficult level, and it's early and frustrating, and I don't know. But yeah, Dick looks like he's coming in at a 20 here. So pretty solid. Typically the best one's like a 21 or a 22. And then yeah, so he's got to get up here, get these notes, jump on a bolt all before the bolt goes up in the air. So that's trying to make 1 cycle. And then he's gonna go get the jiggy, and then oh wait, I'm behind a little bit, aren't I? Hold on.
He missed the bolt jump. That
Yeah,
jump's
he missed the bolt jump.
pretty annoying, actually. And if you miss it, it loses a little bit of time.
Yeah, sorry, I was a little bit behind. I needed to refresh. Alright, yeah, so that backflip is also pretty iffy as well. Another thing. So yeah, Dick's passing all the tests right now.
He tried to go for that frame perfect jump off that edge.
Yeah, that's kind of difficult. And then all these little jumps are actually pretty hard as well. He's not going to get the cycle though, which means he's going to... Oh, well... No, he's just going to try to get up as quick as he can. Yeah, sandcastle percent. That's what everyone goes for. Like the whole reason we play 100% is just that when we get good enough, we can play sandcastle percent. It's like the whole reason.
So in this part, if you walk along a certain path, you won't take damage from the spinning saw blades. And I'm sure that was pretty intimidating for everyone back in the day.
Yeah, I used to get screwed over by that all the time. Then again, I never beat this game as a kid, so I probably was pretty bad at it. Yeah, Mumbo, so sometimes when you go to Mumbo, Mumbo will actually turn into a washing machine, and then he loses all his powers. He can't, nah, I'm just kidding. He can turn you into a washing machine. Or potentially he can threaten to turn you into a T-Rex and really just do a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, washing machine is a 1 in 40, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then the T-Rex is actually like a 1% chance.
Yeah, the T-Rex is much less. Like, I don't think I've ever had the T-Rex happen to me.
But I've witnessed a washing machine and a T-Rex in the same run before. So it's pretty unfortunate.
All right, AceGamerSam is in a struggle here. He is missing 4 notes. So I don't know what he's going to do. He is just now realizing that he is short on notes. Panic mode, panic mode. What do we do? What do we do? He is going to twitch.tv/speedgaming2 to see what you guys are saying in comments. He's trying to get anything he can. Oh, wow. It was at the beginning of the level. But, wait.
Yeah, because there's 4 in the sandcastle.
But how did he miss?
Maybe, wait, did he go straight for the Jinjo at the start?
How do you not see the notes at the start of the level? What happened? I'm so confused. Okay, guys, let's not get caught up in the details. The point is that he figured it out quickly, and here we are.
Yeah, quick recovery, back on track. Still a
Yeah.
race. So coming up, Dickhiskhan is going to get the last honeycomb, and he's going to drown right after he grabs the honeycomb. So he'll do a death warp back to the entrance.
Oh, poor AceGamerSam went for the backflip. It looks like the safer strat, but trust me, the backflip is not the safer strat. The good thing is you have 100 notes, but the bad thing is you're going to have to poop into Leaky again.
Yeah, and that's a common run killer for most runners. Sometimes you just...
Definitely.
It's a jiggy.
Get your sleep. Alright, and Dick is doing the new strat where he talks to Brentilda on these little pipes, which I don't know. I don't know if I feel comfortable doing that, but you know, it looks faster, so.
I always forget there's a Brentilda right there because I just jump towards the
Yeah,
pipe,
that's
the
what I'm
pipe
saying.
with the feathers.
You kind of jump past it, but it really isn't that far out of the way.
I wonder if it is faster to talk to that Brentilda.
I don't know. I don't think it is, but it's close. Like, you could do it because it's that close. Yeah, so basically, the new strat, especially for people who are trying to play it safe and win the race, is to talk to all the Brentildas. Now, I do not agree with that at all. Instead, it's just like, if you really want to play it safe, talk to one Brentilda and then just go to the right when you start the Furnace Fun and get one of like the witchy questions out of the way. That way you can get more patterns before you go to the Death Square. But there's no need to talk to all the Brentildas. That's just insane. Like, even if you do die to the Death Square Joker question or whatever, like, just take the loss and continue on.
Yeah, it's probably like it's like a 2-3 minute loss.
Yeah,
like if you die on the Death Square.
And that's just a small chance that that happens. So. Yeah, if he doesn't know the later routes, I'm gonna feel really bad for AceGamerSam because he is gonna have difficulty. Because in the earlier levels, you kind of know where everything is, and it's all kind of condensed. But once you start hitting like Click Clockwood and Rusty Bucket Bay, which has like loading zones, so you can't really see the notes, Like, you just need to know where things are. So, we'll see.
This is another example of the slope abuse that Dickhiskhan is doing. Where you just jump on the edge and let your shadow touch the ground.
He had to pick up 1 health there, which was a little slow, but again, the safe strats, as usual.
So if you're fast enough at the beginning, you can make this leaf cycle.
Yeah, that's pretty... Yeah, he was really fast there. For the grunny questions, yeah, it depends. So you have like the calculator, and each question has like 3 possible answers, and pretty much all of them are pretty equally probable. There's like 1 set of answers that are more probable than the other 2, but just barely. And then after you talk to Bruntilda and stuff, they'll all range in like probabilities and stuff. And then there's also like a chance, like on the Joker, that you get a grunny question. So there's like a small chance that you get the grunny question, and then if you get the grunny question, there's a small chance that you'll lose the grunny question. So you kind of get 2 RNG rolls before you potentially get screwed over. But again, if you're on a death square, that would be really unfortunate. Actually, either way, it's bad. The Joker square, you still have to kill yourself. Yeah, that's like the one thing that's like really sucks about this game, because you could have beyond the best pace ever, but if you just get bad RNG in Furnace Fun, it won't matter.
I've had that happen quite a few times.
Yeah, like it literally doesn't. The only way to avoid it is to talk to 3 Bruntildas. And like no one's got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
How many crazy questions are there? Let me pull it up right now and actually look it up. I know there's 256 patterns. So that shows you the combinations. But there's actually a lot of questions. Hold on. I counted 30 questions, but honestly, counting all of them, I got dizzy, so I don't know if that's right. But I counted just about 30.
So right here, what Dick's doing, if you shoot an egg at the Croctus and then you hit the switch right before the Croctus cutscene, it skips half of it. So you save like...
he didn't get it. Wow.
Oh, he didn't get it. Wow.
I thought he got it. That was... I mean, I don't have the sound cue, so... He missed it again. He did it too early. He needs to wait until he fully clamps down. He's doing it too early. Dick. Oh, he got lucky there. He got lucky. That honestly should not have worked.
I thought the first one worked. Like, yeah, I was watching the visual cue.
I did too. I thought the first one worked, but... I think he shoots a little early. Alright, whatever. He's still doing fine. He doesn't... There's no need for him to get up frustrated.
Yeah, this is a really good run so far.
Yeah.
No deaths.
No deaths.
Really no major time losses from what I can tell.
Yeah, I mean, that was definitely the most major time loss he had, and that was probably 15 seconds or 10 or 15 seconds. All right, I liked that. That was cool. Little
Yeah, that was
jiggy
pretty
skip.
clean.
AceGamerSam got hit by one of the tentacles.
So if you bounce off Tip Top right as the cutscene starts, you can move during the cutscene and get a pretty quick pattern.
Yeah, I think you can also break the game doing that as well. I think you can soft lock if you're not careful. Alright, AceGamerSam is trying to figure out what he needs to do here. He's about to re-enter Clanker if he's not careful. Alright, we're good.
Okay, he got it.
Alright, and then the patterns. I couldn't really tell how good these patterns were. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like pretty good pattern. Yeah, really good pattern.
Oh yeah.
Except the end.
Let's see, is Ace gonna go for bolt jump?
That would be risky. But at this point, you know, why not?
Oh,
He's
gonna
setting
do it?
up for it. Oh, he's thinking about it. He's like, how do they even do this? Oh, here it goes. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird spot. He jumped.
That's like my attempt right there.
Yeah, same as me. I just started going for bolt jump more often.
Yeah, I just figure why not. I mean, I know I would save more time if I didn't go for it, but
Oh
he
no,
fell
he missed it.
water. Dang. Yeah, his mechanics aren't great yet. He needs to get warmed up.
Alright, let's see if Ace gets the honeycomb backflip. No. Ooh, kind of a early jump for Ace.
Oh, poor AceGamerSam, man. He just wants up Clanker. Clanker just ain't having none of it.
He gets through the saw blades, no problem.
Yeah, that was pretty clutch.
Oh, well, he did take 1 damage. But sometimes it happens.
Oh, okay. Alright. Let's see how Dick's doing here. Can't really tell. Is this round
2, I think.
2? Yeah. Going into round 3. Yeah, he's looking at like a 53, 43, 30. I think. I don't think that's as good as he would want it to be.
Ooh. Changed at the last second.
Yeah.
But he's still ahead, so...
Yeah, he should be
problem.
fine on yeah.
Yo, Sick Nasty, thanks for the host.
Yeah, thank you, Sick Nasty. Appreciate it. Oh, and for the follow, Jacko. Appreciate it.
GG, to be honest. Oh, that's unfortunate. Vile ran to the back of the room. You want to try and get him towards the front.
Yeah, but it looks like Dick's already starting to lose time here. So he's probably going to be 50 seconds to a minute behind his PB.
He would actually be kind of close to his PB if that Croctus shot on
Yeah,
Mud Huts.
exactly. That really got to him, I bet. And he missed bolt jump. Like,
Oh yeah, that's true.
oh, AceGamerSam almost died. He needs to be careful.
Oh wow.
Alright, he's got 3 health now. He should be good. I think Dick was able to. Yeah, okay. Dick's out. A little bit under 5330. AceGamerSam still doing his own route. Ace does not have a PB on the leaderboard, so hopefully once he completes this run, he'll actually like submit it to speedrun.com.
So you can use the shock pad to jump up on the statue instead of having to drop down from the ceiling.
Yeah, where'd he even drop down from? Oh yeah, from like that center thing in Gobies. That's what it is. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the urn
yeah.
or something.
Yeah, the urn.
Turn.
It's turn. It's so ignored though, like you don't even think about it in the game because you don't use it for anything.
It's just there for show. Ace almost drowned without getting the honeycomb, I think.
Oh, so he re-entered the water.
Yeah, or wait, where is he? Okay, he's getting the notes now.
See, he's not very good at swimming. Like, I don't think he's used to the mechanics on swimming, so he kind of goes all over the place. Yeah, his swimming is extremely questionable, though. I think he's just trying to... Okay, he's trying to find his way. His way was found, and now he just needs to kill himself. He's checking his totals just to verify. Probably a smart move at this point.
So coming up is a trick called Gobi Clip. One of the more annoying.
Yes, yes, definitely so. I would agree.
It's definitely a run killer.
Yeah. It's destroyed me today, that's for sure. I question myself as a runner because of this level. Yeah, see, Dick will miss Gobi Clip, exactly. So why can't I be like that?
So let's see if he gets it.
So far, he's got a bad angle, like the worst angle I've ever seen in my life. So he needs to change the camera. What?
Okay.
You can do it like that? What the heck just happened? Okay, new angle discovered for the future now. Okay.
But a second try Gobi Clip is actually really fast. It's
Oh yeah, that was awesome. But he needs to get these extra. Okay.
so if I'm not mistaken, that Gobi Clip is free on PAL cartridges.
Oh yeah, it's free, but you can like rat-a-tat-rap it. You don't need to.
Oh, you can rat-a-tat-rap
Yeah,
it?
you don't need to. Yeah, it's so weird, dude. I used to watch Hellfoes all the time run PAL.
Oh yeah.
Way back in the day, like 2 years ago.
Shoutouts to Hellfoes.
Yeah.
So Dickhiskhan manipulated the camera to where the statue wouldn't spawn right away. And then you can jump on it easily.
What's up, our Obliterator? You excited for the race this weekend? I hope you can sub 249.
Morning, Arb.
As long as it's sub 220. Dude, I wish mine would have been sub 220. Jeez.
Oh, what was the time you got? earlier.
Oh yeah, I got a 249. That's what I was joking about. It was really bad. But I also soft locked. Did you see that?
No, I didn't. Oh, where'd you soft lock?
So you know in Gobies where you beak bomb towards Grabba?
Oh, did you beak bomb the tree?
I beak bomb the tree. I'd never seen that before though. I honestly hadn't. It was
The
it was
first
a
time I
funny
saw
moment.
that, Chilled Aussie, I think, did it.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it. I'd never seen it, but when I saw it, I was just cracking up. Like I was just laughing so hard. I couldn't stop. I don't know. When you do a race, like you just get this mentality that's like something terrible is gonna happen that's never happened before. Like you're gonna break the game in some way. All right, Dick got the ring pretty well right there. So here he goes, going for grab, but let's hope he don't hit no tree. All right, he looks completely fine there. All right, that was a really good job of lining that up. Unfortunately, he was a frame short, but that did really only cost him a few seconds.
That was actually a quick recovery. I've
Yeah,
seen
it wasn't bad.
worse recoveries from that.
Oh, Dick turned off his mic and cam. I'm feeling the Phantasma strats here.
Shoutouts to Phantasma, who got a sub 3-hour run recently.
Congrats. Dick was, oh, I thought that was too low. I did not like the way he aimed that at the end, and he got pushed off for some reason too. So Kobe did some weird shit. Excuse my language. Yeah, 2 health here isn't that bad. He needs to get about 2 more health, so he has the opportunity to do it off the mummies here coming up, or let's hit the switch first, or he can get it at the end. It's probably better to do the mummies if they're in a good position.
Yeah, if you're good on like gold feathers at the time, it's a pretty quick way to get health.
Yeah.
From the mummies.
Yeah, but sometimes getting 2 can be kind of hard because they could be really separated. Really though, you can do the ending with 3 health. I just never do it that way.
Ace having a little trouble with the Croctus shot. Seems like that Croctus is giving everyone.
Yeah, he's gonna
trouble.
have to go back up. That's unfortunate.
So it looks like he's gonna get health later.
Yeah, so he's gonna go at the end. I guess he just didn't like the positioning of it.
And here he's manipulating the camera so the statue won't spawn right away.
Yep.
And this is the last one.
Mm, 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 mm. And then here comes the maze. I don't even know what you call this, one of many mazes. And yeah, you pretty much just want to like go jump off the walls and stuff, and it's pretty much how you get through it quickly. And
That was
you
pretty
just
quick.
yeah, you just get to pass by this groundy switch because you rolled through the little sarcophagus or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's good on golden feathers. He got 9 golden feathers, so plenty of those. So he may just, I don't know what he's gonna do. I guess I'll just get the 2 health.
Ace's egg count is considerably low. Might give him some trouble in the next level.
So yeah, I don't know what Dick's PB is, but I think he's pretty far behind here. Still though, nothing to get too frustrated about. He should just remain calm, and the run will be fine.
So Dickhiskhan has just enough health to get these notes in, I guess, whatever, sand, whatever you want to call it.
Quicksand.
Yeah. And then he'll do a death warp to the entrance. And thanks for the subscription.
Oh wow.
No relations to JFK.
JFK with a subscriber. All right. Appreciate that. I'll have to check my PayPal account in a second. I mean, what?
So here you can just roll into the sarcophagus.
Yeah.
So you don't have to get the witch switch in the maze.
And then we're on our way to Mad Monster Mansion. Well, we got to open it up first.
So right now Ace is about a level and a half behind, but you know, anything can still happen.
No, Ace is not bad at all. He's just new. Like, bad is when you've played the game for a while and you're not good. But AceGamerSam just has really not played this game hardly ever. So, this really isn't bad for his first time. I mean, he's in like the 4th or 5th level right now, and it's not even been an hour. So, I have no problems with the pace that he's on.
Oh yeah.
You know, he's just slow and steady, you know? And like, if any time Dick slips up, you know, the turtle just gets past the hare and, you know, the underdog wins. I know I dream big, but...
Dreambig.net.
Yes, Dick is good. Dick is top 5 Banjo-Kazooie runner. I think top 4, top 3. I don't know. He's up there. So yeah, he's one of the best. And the greatest part is we all have places to improve. So yeah, we're coming up on Mad Monster Mansion here for Dick. He's gonna go up to the left and open up the gate so that he can just go past him later as the pumpkin. So yeah, egg count. He's got 19 eggs, plenty of eggs, so he's good on that. I'm not really sure how his feather count is. Obviously, he had some like minor things happen to him in flight, so he might be a little low. And last time we checked, he was pretty good on golden feather, so he should be able to do everything he needs in this level. Like he should use golden feathers right up here. Yeah. He turned his mic back on, yeah. Okay. So we can't use it. And then he gets double teamed. What the hell? Man. Jeez. So, I've never seen that.
You have just enough time to where you can roll onto the shock pad and avoid the Champa, but...
Yeah, I don't do it, though.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, I'm too slow to do that.
Alright, he got all the notes in that room.
Yeah, that's pretty fast.
You guys probably can't hear it, but if you get that green Jinjo and then you jump through the chimney really quick, once you leave this room, like once you leave the mansion, the Jinjo will go wee.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I never knew that.
Oh, really?
I thought it was something else, like the Jinjo in the maze or something, like being like magnified volume or something. I didn't know. That's crazy. Yeah, because I always hear that. So Hyper is Brad, and Brad does tasks. So he does like basically like tool assisted things, like computer, like a software that he uses to like basically do it frame by frame almost through the entire game from beginning to end, using a whole bunch of re-records and things like that. I mean, I'm sure you guys know kind of what a task is, but yeah. It's a lot of work, a lot of time, and he spent, I want to say, at least a year on the Banjo-Kazooie task. So that just shows you what kind of a project it is. And so yeah, so he has a really good time task-wise. I mean, he has the best time in Banjo history, but as far as like actual Banjo-Kazooie, him playing it, He just has like a 230 something, but that's because he really doesn't care that much. Like he doesn't play banjo casually or competitively or anything. But who knows? Now that he's facing Stiv and like getting in this race, maybe he'll start picking it up. I don't know. But he's definitely got a Tasser philosophy, so he'll probably get tilted pretty easily, is what I'm saying.
Ice has no problems with Mr. Vile. No deaths.
Yeah, he's just talking to him for. He talked to him that whole time. Oh my god. That's great. Alright, better be safe than sorry. Dick almost died there. Okay, that was a sketchy moment for Dick. I bet he is pale in the face right now. I bet his heart rate is like at 150. So we'll see what happens here. And this is where we've seen, we saw, who was it? Retro. Retro had 3 deaths here in Church or something like that. So yeah, Church can be a pain, so we'll see how Dick handles it. He's also low on health for Church. So I don't know how he's going to go about this. Oh, he is going so risky. Oh, he
Dude, this
does
is so
not
yellow.
care. He does. Oh, he has got to be
Oh my
careful.
gosh. Okay.
Oh my gosh. All right, we're talking about half a second there is the difference between him living and dying. So. Oh my god, he almost died. That was literally death. He should have died right there, guys. Like, that is a breath of a second. Like, he's got 9 lives. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, how did he live from that? He needs to be careful because he almost died again. I don't know what he's gonna do. Alright, pretty solid positioning on the skeleton, so you can just come up here. Goes around the Jiggy. He's going to pick up the Jiggy in flight. Some people do that. I do that. Some people don't do that.
I used to, but I stopped.
Yeah, I think it's pretty similar in time or whatever. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Alright, he is going to kill these guys so he can get the health. I mean, he really doesn't have any other choice besides, I guess, ground pounding off. So now he'll roll off and then flutter. And then do that. He's got 2 health. Bad ghost positioning, so he's going to have to wait on that.
Yeah, sometimes you can avoid that ghost and just get the note and then jump off.
Yeah. Yeah, the Banjo-Kazooie task was amazing. It's really unfortunate for Brad, just like that there was a bunch of changes right after he released it. So, like, he could have saved more time. And also, there's a lot of dumb rules that go into tasking. Like, he had to watch the entire cutscene and he wasn't allowed to use FFM. Like, that, I don't agree with any of that. And that's just like the tasking like association or whatever you want to call it. That's like their rules or whatever. You have to play off like a clean cart, which means you start with everything deleted or whatever. I don't know exactly how that works.
And it had like 8 minutes of cutscenes in it, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the opening cutscene, like, and you can't skip that cut. Like, yeah, I don't know exactly how much time went into it, but it was a lot. He could have easily like he barely sub 2 hours, and he could have gotten a lot better in that. So, I mean, yeah, it does suck, but I mean, like, for what he had to do, like, he had to basically, do all these rules. So for having to go around that and go through all that red tape, he definitely put together a great task. So that was a lot of hard work. And it honestly, like, it helped the Banjo community so much. It wasn't like it was for nothing. Like, it was very, very useful for BK. We found out a lot of things, like, just like logistically about the game. Yeah, I mean, he could have just avoided the red tape and spent a year creating his own version of a task, but I don't think he could have gotten it officially accepted as a task. So it's like, if you're going to go through all that work to create a task, you might as well, like, be able to get it accepted as one. I mean, I don't know the details of it. I don't know, like, if you have to get accepted by whatever, but I assume so. Like, I don't know. Yeah, there he is. I don't know the details of it. I was trying to cover for you, man. You need to clarify some things. Can we do a personal interview? Is that allowed? Yeah, see, we still have people who don't get it. We need it to be clarified here. Yes, chat is clearly confused. Like, it could just be like sexual confusion, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah, Brad, you're allowed to create a task and just submit it under speedrun.com. We would accept it. I mean, you're a mod. You can accept your own run.
So Dickhiskhan reset the game. So spam
So
your
it's
Bible thumbs.
over. No, it's not over. It's all over. No, he did that on purpose. So it's all intentional.
So he reset so he can get to the entrance of the layer and get the eye jiggy, or
Yeah, he has
the
to
eye switch jiggy.
Yeah, he has to ground pound on 2 of her eyes in order to get a jiggy. And for some reason they placed it like at the beginning. Well, I guess it was for Treasure Trove Cove or whatever that you do that. So that makes sense.
And then he can take the cauldron down the stairs and go towards Freezy Peak. Haganator 92 made the task.
They don't call me the Taskmaster for nothing. Yeah, Dio's put a lot of hard work into this, into the BK task, so thank you, man.
So this is another one of those breaks in the game.
Yeah, this is the classic Dickhiskhan shout out moment where he does his shout outs to everyone. Now I know he's tilted right now, so I don't know if he's doing it, but
So if you don't spawn the little like green dudes, then the light bulbs can just make their way to the tree, and it's about a 30-second break, I think.
Is it 30 seconds?
I believe so.
Damn, I didn't realize it was that long. No, neither of them were able to provide the audio for one reason or another. Just because of the mic. Like if you use your own mic, you can't do the audio and sync it up, which is unfortunate, but it's all good.
So let's see if he gets yellow star.
Yeah, he kind of had to go back for the flight pad. Oh no, yeah, that was just enough to throw him off. Just a little bit. It's alright, that really shouldn't affect things too much. Oh yeah, sorry for assuming gender on the tasser. I promise I'll never do that again. Yeah, Brad, can you clarify? I told them a year, but that was like just such a bad estimate, I feel like.
Oh no, the camera flipped on Ace. He fell down.
Yeah, so we're looking at basically 2 years, really. Alright, so here comes the snowman for Dick, and this can be really hard for 2 reasons. One is that when they go to throw a snowball, they tilt their head, so you could accidentally beak bomb right at that moment. And 2, when you recoil off of the snowman, sometimes you can land on the ground. So the snowman, though really short section, can actually like probably screw you over. But Dick seems like he played it pretty good. That might be too low. Yep, that was too low. Oh, God. Oh, that was close. And now he's going to try to beak bomb into Memo's skull, and it looked like that was good. Oh.
So as the walrus, you really don't want to jump unless you're going uphill.
Yeah, which isn't really that often in this level. Just this one part coming up really is like the main part. And then, yeah, this strat, he'll probably get some of the notes on the right leg, get a jiggy, and then get some of the notes on the left leg. Oh, wow, he's doing right leg. Okay. 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 So yeah, that's really nice. That'll save time or whatever. It's pretty optimal. It actually makes the second race a little bit harder though, because you have to get one more note than you would typically have to. So it makes both races harder, and yeah, but it's faster by 20 seconds. Is it? All right, so yeah, so he's gonna grab these 3 notes here, jump up, grab the token, and then finish the race, and hopefully come in first place. And don't forget your Wahey 1000s. I feel like they're kind of lacking in chat right now. There we go, Esper. Appreciate it.
Surprised I wasn't spamming Wahey 1000.
Yeah, me too. Thank you, Blue Waffle. How's it going, man? Oh, wow. AceGamerSam. Just trying to figure things out.
That hand was after him.
Touch my honey this time and you'll be sorry. So AceGamerSam going with the old classic way of getting the jiggy. I like it. Don't Google Dick. I don't know. Dick has some good videos out there. Yeah, Dick's 2 levels ahead right now. Honestly, he's almost 3. Because he's coming up on the end of Freeze's peak. I mean, so is AceGamerSam, though. I'd say AceGamerSam has like 6 minutes left of this level, and Dick probably has like 4 minutes left of this one. Maybe 3. Oh, that was fast. That was nice.
All those mummies are guarding the node.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Wow. That was crazy. All right, so Dick typically you'd have to go get right leg here. At least that's what I would do. But since Dick was able to get in the first race, he gets to go ahead and like get pretty much straight into this race. But then, like I said, he's gonna have to go around left leg and get one extra note. Than people typically get. And then AceGamerSam's coming up on the maze. I'm curious how he will do. These are both very time-sensitive parts. Alright, so here comes Dick around the corner. It looks like he got all the notes that he needed. Oh, Brad doesn't like the misinformation. Apparently you don't have to get one extra one on the left leg. If you had to get one extra note, you'd lose. Alright, well, I don't know what I'm talking about then, so. But at least when I do the first race, I get 2 notes on the left leg, is what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure he just got 1, but I could be wrong. Alright, so unfortunately this Jiggy's just in a spot that you can't really skip the animation. And because we have to go get this thing in here, you have to death warp over here, so. Oh, appreciate the follow, Silly Buns. Welcome to the Dicklets.
So I think what Dick's about to do is, yeah, he's gonna have to break open the web before time runs out and
get on the flight pad, which is really difficult. Like, I have hard enough time just getting on the flight pad. And it looks like he isn't gonna get it. Oh my god, he broke time and space as we know it, and he got it, so we're good.
Is he gonna do the big bomb strat?
No way. Oh, he did it.
Oh,
no!
He bombed.
That's why you don't do that.
So he's gonna have to redo the flight pad and get a Jiggy that's hidden behind the wall.
Yeah, it was too low, I think. I don't really know. I don't know how that works. It just looked a little low. I think you're typically supposed to aim like high into the right of the tunnel. It looked like it was low into the middle. That really sucks.
So that's probably around like 30, 40-second time lapse.
Yeah, there's no way that's an easy amount of time. Alright, let's just hope he hits the shoes here. Alright, we're good.
Feels Becky, man.
Alright, and AceGamerSam is going for the death warp. He might want to be a little careful here. Okay, he looks to be good.
Yeah, he should be fine.
He just needs to focus on... Okay.
Okay.
That was close.
It was a little close. Still a good race so far.
Yeah, I mean, neither of these runners have died, have they? Oh, AceGamerSam died to the crab.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
Doing a rail slide.
Whoa. Oh, whoa. He's discovering something over there. Okay, all right.
Banjo's pro skater.
Alright, and so here Dick is opening up the level. So we're about to get our first taste of some engine room.
Banjo-Kazooie Underground. I would definitely play that if that were real.
Yeah, it's called RBA. What's up, weirdo sheep? How's it going?
Weirdo sheep. GG, to be honest. How's it going, weirdo sheep? Thanks for stopping by.
Alright, so Dick seemed to be a little slow coming out of the gates here on the room. So he's not going to get like the greatest cycle or whatever you want to call it. But it couldn't have lost him more than a couple seconds. So he's just going to try to go through the middle of this blade and then roll through it. He took 2 damage there, but that's fine since he set himself up so well. So hopefully the second blade is typically a little bit easier, but I've still seen people die to it. So all right, we're good. And then even after all that you just had to deal with, you then have to go and clip through this wall, which sometimes can be really easy, and then other times can be kind of difficult.
Oh wow, that
was
was
so fast.
so fast.
That was crazy.
That was actually a really good engine room.
Yeah, that was awesome. So yeah, so because the engine room was so fast, now he's got plenty of time to do this part of the section and get there before the fan blades start, which is nice.
You wish you could do that trick, weirdo sheep? The one with the propellers? We can teach you.
Yes, everything in here can be taught. Alright, Dick is at 1 health, so he needs to get up here. Alright, we're good.
Alright.
Or 1 air bubble, I guess I should say. And yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So in this level, so the water is supposed to be like oily and nasty. So like you're not able to breathe. So even when you're above the water, it's still actually taking away some of your air. And then when you're under the water, it actually takes away twice the amount of air. So each air bubble only lasts 5 seconds instead of 10. Appreciate the follow.
So there's a frame perfect trick in this room right here. Let's see if Dickhiskhan can do it.
Nice.
Just missed it.
Oh yeah, I mean that's still pretty solid though.
Yeah. As long as you shoot 3 eggs at the boombox, it'll skip the cutscene.
Yeah. So yeah, like we said with Rusty Bucket Bay, it's just a bunch of loading zones. Like you go into this room, then that room, then that room. So it's just a little tiny sections combined. Oh no. Oh my gosh, he's gonna
Whoa.
die. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, he can't get out of there. He cannot get out. Alright, that took way longer than he intended. Alright, and then this room is the one that I hate. I have to hold my breath every time I enter this dang room.
Yeah, this is one of the rooms where I have like the most trouble with.
Yeah, it's just like the Chompas can just bite you even if you're pecking them, so it's just difficult.
Dickhiskhan's movement there is pretty good though.
Yeah, that was fast.
I rarely see him mess that up. Skipping the cutscene and getting the Jiggy does register as getting the same Jiggy you get for actually beating the boss. Yes.
So I don't think Dick is gonna do leaf boat jump. Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. All right, here we go. Lifeboat jump. All right,
Oh, you got it.
he's up. He even did it like halfway backwards, so that was nice. And therefore, he's gonna get this cutscene skip up pretty easily. And he's got 2 health in here, so he really needs to be careful. He's gonna have to take at least 1 damage. Right. Oh, no.
Man. Oh yeah, he's gonna skip that.
Okay, just skip the token. All right, smart. All right. So yeah, that just shows you. And then he's gonna kind of have to be careful in here unless he just uses a golden feather. Okay. I know. I said leaf boat jump. I know. There's no sound because the runners are using microphones and we don't want to pick that up while they're streaming it. So it's not going to be like that for all the races. Only the ones that the streamers really care to use their mic. Me personally, I will not have my mic going for the races. So
Yeah, same. I'll probably not use a mic when I do my race.
yeah, there's no need. And they typically pick up the audio of like whoever's winning, I think. So that's kind of how it goes. So they don't have both playing at the same time. That'd be really weird. All right, that was a interesting little whatever room there, navigation room. Yeah, I don't know if Dick is using a mic right now, but I know at one point in the race he was definitely using a mic, so that's why he couldn't. He might have switched that off.
Pun W.
Fiesel, what are you doing later today? Dude, I could use an ice cream sandwich. That sounds dope right now. I'm like hot as hell right now too. Need something to cool me off. All right, so Dick is unfortunately already losing time, but no big deal. He's about to try to get this skip here. He needs to be careful. Okay, we'll see if he gets it. If he gets it, he won't do a dance. All right, he did not do the dance, so he got the skip. And now he's just gonna try to kill himself right after getting the last empty honeycomb. And then that's the end of Rusty Bucket Bay.
So to do that Jinjo skip, you want to first get the Jinjo, and then you want to wait for the buoy to be at its lowest point, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but then once it's at its lowest point, you jump on the Jiggy, and it skips the animation.
Yeah, the only thing about it is that I don't think you can flutter. If you flutter, I think at any point it screws it up. So I think when you get the Jinjo and jump off the Jinjo, you can't double tap A. You just tap A once, and then once you jump back in, you just tap A once instead of double tapping. So, because I know,
can't do any action.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true or not, but I just know when I used to try to always do it, I would always flutter and I would never get the skip. And then when someone told me stop fluttering, I got the skip almost every time. So pretty sure it makes a difference. You can't do any action, he's saying. So yeah, I guess that would mean that you can't flutter. Okay, so Dick is going to go through these little tentacles, and after he gets through them, okay, he got touched by one of them, which typically happens. He's going to do this now I'm saying lifeboat? I swear, dude, what is wrong with me? It's leaf, and I'm saying life, and then with a life, I'm saying leaf. Okay, the leaf jump, the leaf, whatever the hell it's called, okay, the leaf jump. All right, he got it. That's what we need to know.
So at the beginning of the run, he actually talked to one Bruntilda near Clanker's Cavern. Let's see if... Is he going to talk to a second one?
Yeah, he probably will. I guess we'll find out. So... Alright, AceGamerSam just got the Jiggy.
Oh, so he's going to skip the Bruntilda.
Yeah, so he skips that one. He only goes for the first one. Marilyn the Gazette, appreciate the follow. Explosion in Treasure Trove Cove, I'm interested. Oh, that's bad RNG there. The little gremlin guy was in the way. So he'll be short of health, but I don't think that really affects anything too much. Health isn't too bad in Click Lockwood.
I'll be back in a minute or two.
You're good. So it looks like Dick's already losing time on Spring 1, which means he's got to be at least 2 minutes behind. Oh. So yeah, pretty much in Spring 1, all you do is go to the top, ground pound, Eerie, poop some eggs, and then get out. That's basically all you're doing. So yeah, 100% is 100% of everything that's like shown on the total screen. So like it's all of the notes, it's all of the jiggies, it's all of the empty honeycombs. And that's pretty much it. You don't have to get all the mumbo tokens, just enough to like transform into things that you need. So you don't need to get all the mumbo tokens, you can skip a bunch of them, and then you don't have to like open up all the doors or anything like that. Like it just strictly has to do with the total screen and then beating Grunty. Like that's pretty much it. Looks like AceGamerSam is going to have to follow Motsand. He's kind of a little rusty on this one. Yeah, Dick's way in the lead. He's got like 2 levels ahead. So even if he died late in Click Clock Wood, he would still win so long as he didn't die again. But I mean, it's still pretty easy to die. Like it's still not too hard to do. So I mean, anything's possible. But the real thing I fear for AceGamerSam is even if he was to somehow make the lead smaller. Oh no. Okay, he's okay. Even if he was to make the lead a little bit or not as bad, it still wouldn't matter. I feel like because I just don't think that he knows all the routes. So I feel like by the time he gets to Click Clock Wood, he's going to be scrambling to remember what to do, and that's what we've been seeing with a lot of these newer runners. I mean, that's how I was when I started the game. I had to have notes for Click Clock Wood because I didn't know what to do. What's going on? Regulator. Yeah, this game's like 20 years old, so it's pretty great that we have a tournament 20 years later for this game. All right, so Dick's gonna make this jump across. It's really sketchy, and he honestly almost missed that. But at least he made it, and then this jump back's kind of weird, but he made that as well. And that's a really strange jump there. He like jumps off the spring traps or whatever those things are called. It's like a invisible hitbox or whatever that he jumps off of. Oh, he needs to be careful. Okay, he's good. Bear snares. Alright, so yeah, he's just gonna get this worm and grab like a Jinjo and get out of here. This little Jinjo's just like hiding in the corner. What's up, math_girl718? How's it going? Alright, let me get the right thing.
Hello.
Yeah, what's good?
Hey, what's up? What'd I miss?
Nothing, I was just getting my groove on with Math Girl.
Who? Oh, Math Girl?
Yeah, Math Girl. Yeah, I guess you didn't want to have anything to do with me. Oh well. So yeah, so he's gonna death warp here, get 100 notes first. Alright, so he's done with Mad Monster Mansion. So he's in Freezy Peak. He's now 2 levels behind Dick. Or he's on Freezy Peak split at least. He's gonna have to do the whole reset your console thing coming up. Dick's in fall. About halfway through fall, I would say. And honestly, I don't know why Dick decided to go under them. It was faster for sure, but he's gonna have to deal with them later. So we'll see what he ends up doing about that. And AceGamerSam, successful reset. Dick's coming in with he only needs 2 more tokens. This is always the fun part, the acorns. These acorns do not register for anything. Like, I don't know why, but when they programmed it, they made the hitbox incredibly small.
Yeah, the ones that are the worst are the floating ones.
Like they all float. Like they almost all float. That's the worst part. Oh, he missed it.
Yeah, like the.
Yeah, that one doesn't float. That one kind of bounces. And yes, it is that one. Yeah, but that one in the middle up there is always a pain. Alright, he got it off the second try. It probably cost him just like 10 seconds.
Same with the worms too. They have like a really terrible hitbox.
Why wouldn't it be a successful reset? Oh, I don't know. I was just giving props to the reset, man.
You could always reset too early on that cutscene. And
yeah, if you did, yeah, honestly, if you did reset early, you could screw it over. So yeah, that's what I meant. Leaf boat jump. Oh wait, did Dick just freeze or is that me?
I think it's the stream.
The stream just froze. Okay, no one panic. Everyone just remain calm. We will keep you here momentarily. All right, we're refreshing it. All right, we're good.
Nobody panic.
Just gotta re-pull up the.
It's okay. It should be back in just a second.
Yeah, it's showing the picture now.
No, don't ban Feasel.
It's back. They're off by a second though.
This stream isn't brought to you by water.
Wow, Hag, you're not
Water,
a registered commentator.
Hag, are you going to finish this commentary with us?
You know.
Alright, yeah, it looks like they're pretty well synced up now. Maybe like a quarter of a second, but yeah, it's pretty solid now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, don't worry about it. Alright, great clutch moment by Feasel. He's always on guard. He's always ready 24/7. And here we are. Clutch again.
Wish the runners good luck.
Appreciate the bits. Gator box. Always welcome. Yeah, see, okay, you guys need to realize that a lot of these in the group stages aren't going to be close. I would say half of the races are going to be really close in this group stages, and then the other half of the races are going to be not so close. But once we get to that elimination round, I mean, it's going to be insane. So, and honestly, a lot, like I said, still half the group stage matches are going to be awesome. So... yeah, AceGamerSam is a new runner, so but I mean at least we get to see Dick, who's a top 5 runner, complete a run, and we get to see AceGamerSam complete his first PB. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm interested to see what kind of a time he can put up on his first run. So
They're both in Snowland, right? Yeah.
yeah, technically you could say they're in the same level, but no, they're not. They're not all. Dick has about, if he doesn't die, I would say he has about 15 minutes, maybe less of the run. Maybe even 13 minutes. So yeah, we're getting into the last. Oh, donated $5. Oh, I gotta read it. Going to be in the. Okay, I couldn't read it.
Someone wants to buy him drinks. So coming up is winter clips.
Yeah, winter clips are always fun. So let's hope this gremlin or whatever it's called isn't it? Got that. Alright, so now he's got to avoid the snowball of fury. Okay, just barely avoided it. Beak bomb down. Perfect. Now he's just got to grab this little empty honeycomb. And then this is the harder glitch or clip out, in my opinion. Let's see if I can get it. It looks like he's too close. Oh, he got it. Wow, that looks like it wasn't going to get it. Okay.
Good stuff.
Take it. So yeah, so now he's just got to finish it out with Spring 2. Oh wait, he does the soft lock as well, so I forgot about that. So that'll add some interesting parts here, because this part is called soft lock, and it's pretty much like, I would say, I don't know, maybe the hardest trick in the game. I mean, I don't do it, so it's kind of hard for me to say that, but it definitely looks extremely difficult. And you have to use the bees and use eggs and do things you're not supposed to, and basically you like go off screen and your camera gets locked, and the only way to get out of it is to enter a loading zone. So good luck.
And how he does this trick is based off audio cues pretty much, and YOLO.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so like I said, right here is like that camera lock, and we're just staring at like a wall combined with a tree. Like that's what we're looking at right now. And then you just kind of pray, like that's all you can do here. Like if it's Allah or Jesus or whatever. All right, he's in. So again, we're not dealing with any wishy-washy, though. AceGamerSam's about to have a transformation, so maybe we got a chance there. AceGamerSam going right into the skull.
Cue final boss music during soft lock. Some pretty optimal B movement.
Yeah, it's pretty clutch. And now he's just gonna get this last Jinjo, then the Jiggy, and then clip out. So yeah, he grabs this Jakey, and we're about to get into Furnace Fun. Right now, I'd say he's on pace for like a 2:12. I don't really know, though. So the real interesting thing here is that will Dick bop Stivity's time?
What did Steve get? Like a 2:15?
Yeah, like a 2:14 or a 2:15. So the only way Dick could potentially screw that up really is if he failed Furnace Fun somehow. Because I don't see him failing the Grunny fight. So yeah. Well, let's call it. It's not world record, but it's the tournament record, and that's what counts. Yeah, I always do 9 minutes, like, for safety, but I guess 8:30 is really how long it should take. I guess I'm just bad. All right, so he got the Joker question right, which is a very crucial part of FFM. There's like 3 crucial parts. So yeah, so now I'm sure he's using the calculator. He just got one wrong, but he's inputting that, so he's getting less patterns. So he should have relatively almost no patterns left now. And then once he gets to the death square, that's a pretty big RNG moment.
Uh-oh, Ace. Oh, that's
Ace
unfortunate.
Yeah. Ace just lost the race, so... Alright, which one makes a silly sound? What is it? It's gotta be musical notes? Okay, he was right.
Thanks for the follow, Full Metal
Yeah,
Sniper.
Full Metal. Thank you, man. How's it going, James? Wait, is that James? There's Full Metal James, and then he changed his name to like Full Metal something else.
Full Metal Super Saiyan. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe that isn't him. What the heck? There's so many Full Metals.
Well, hey, 1K.
Oh, yeah.
Ace is getting the Jinjo as the Walrus. Alright, so coming up is Furnace Fun Skip.
And so far, everyone's been getting Furnace Fun Skip. We haven't had anyone have troubles with it yet. So... Alright, so here we go. Dick is going to the final battle of the
No
final
dog
fight of everything. And yes, it's Boggy. It's Boggy riding Gobi. So yeah, he's a little low on health, but it's really nothing that he shouldn't be able to handle. But yeah, I'd say we're looking at like a 211 here. So not only will Dick potentially have a win after this, he could be in first place in the entire tournament after this. So this is very crucial. Every beak bomb, every feather used.
Yeah, really good flight section.
Yeah, definitely. He's got 3 health though, and definitely need to make sure he pays attention.
Ooh, that's unfortunate for Ace. Kind of missed the jump.
Wait. Whoa, what is he?
He was jumping from the broomstick to the scarf.
Jeez. All right, Dick was not able to get the cutscene skip, so that ripped like 6 seconds or something. So yeah, we're definitely looking at least a 211, if not 212. And Dick just missed all their shots. Alright, yeah, I would say... Yeah,
It's gonna be a
211.
low 211. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say mid 211 is what I'm gonna go with. We'll see. Yeah, it's probably like a 211.15, but I'm still gonna say mid 211. Let's do this. Alright, so far so good avoiding them. Oh, that's unfortunate. He wasn't able to get that. Oh, okay. Bad timing, but it's all good. Wait, did he end up getting it?
The what?
The one on the left? Okay, yeah, he got it. Boom. 211.18.
GG, to be honest.
Good stuff. Good stuff, Dick. You are now first place in the entire tournament after 4 games.
It's a really solid run, considering he's only like, what, 2 minutes behind his PB?
Yeah.
Close to 3.
And bad things happened to him early in the run to tilt him, and he managed to continue on. So overall, we all have to hand it. The chat loves it. We love it. We're all loving the Dick right now. We all just can't get enough Dick.
Ba, 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 ba. Green Goblin, to be honest.
Morning.
Morning, Dickhiskhan. Should we get a post-run interview with Dick?
Yeah, we need it. We need it. Someone needs to come in here for a post-run interview. We haven't had that yet.
How do we get Dickhiskhan in the call?
Can
we pull him
I
in
think we
somehow?
can pull him in, but I think he would have to join one of the other rooms. Like, he has to be willing to come in. I don't know if he wants to get interviewed. Oh, he wants to get interviewed. All right, let's move him in here.
Enough. Hello.
Morning.
Yo.
Hello.
How is it going, Dickhiskhan?
I can't hear you guys. What the heck?
We can hear you.
Oh wait, I know why. Sorry. One sec. I took out my headphones. That's why. What's up, guys?
Morning.
Yo.
How's it going?
It's going
GG.
good. How was your run?
Oh, you know, it was okay.
I
I'm
heard you
happy
got
with
pretty
it.
frustrated.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Can you
I had
tell us what
frickin-
was going through your mind in the midst of your frustration?
Well, I'm trying to remember exactly when I turned off my microphone and webcam, because that was when I was just like, okay, you know what's happening right now is I'm just salty. I'm just raging. That's all that's gonna happen. Like,
So you pulled the Phantasma strats. Is that what I'm hearing?
is that the Phantasma strats?
Is that did they? Yeah. I mean, she did that once. I think she left her mic on, but she definitely turned off the face cam.
I was like, there's no point in the commentary right now. It's just me freaking out and being mad. So I turned off I like had a meltdown in Clankers. Basically, I missed Bolt Jump.
Yeah,
And
we saw
everybody-
that.
Everybody will tell you, all, Banjo runners, speed runners will tell you that if you miss Bolt Jump, that's the tilter. You're tilted forever. You're tilted for the rest of your life. So I I was tilted after that, and I was having a terrible bubble loop as well. So I was just like turned off my webcam and mic. I just did the run, focused in. I don't know. I turned it back on for a bit, got frustrated again, turned it off. But I made it through the race. Okay, so I made it through. I got a 2:11:18, which actually isn't that bad.
You got the race world record.
Yeah, it's
okay?
a solid time.
Yeah, 2:11:18 is for a race is actually a really good time. But there was just the time losses were really frustrating. That's why I was frustrated. But the time itself, I'm happy with for a race.
Yeah. Color me impressed.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Who's your next matchup?
It's either Pixel or let me look it up. Or Brando. Brando, the guy who was commentating before.
Yeah, and do you think you can give me and the chat like some sort of insight into like your training regimen, like what you do to prepare for each individual race, like things like that?
I do practice. I practice off stream somewhat, not like a terrible amount, but I practice Clanker's Cavern because Clanker's Cavern is the worst level, and and there's just so many hard things that you need to make sure you can do. And like literally every day when I come to play Banjo and do speed runs, I start up my stream and I have like this 15-minute intro where I like to sort of warm up and get ready to do runs. And I do the jump at the beginning of Clankers, and almost every single time I fail it. So I do it like a bunch of times. I do bolt jump a bunch of times, and that's my practice because all those two tricks really encompass everything. Movement, like you have to have insane movement to make the bubble at the beginning of Clanker's Cavern, to make the 2 cycle at the beginning of Clanker's Cavern. Obviously, Clankers went terribly in this race.
Yeah, that's true.
But like that's just because it's that hard. Like practicing Clankers is my routine basically, and it warms me up for everything the game has to offer.
Okay, I hear you. And any sort of like maybe lucky charms or like is there a certain drink that you always have on you? Like is there anything that we can use here?
Well, I've got my freaking my water jug. You already know about the water jug.
Oh, the water jug. All right, I hear you.
Yeah.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah, exactly.
That H2O, man.
Got the
Sponsored by water.
Brought to this run was brought to you by water, by the way. Yeah, but yeah, thanks for having me, guys. It's good to get a W in right at the beginning of the tournament. Feels good.
Yeah, I bet you're our first post-game interview. I think it went pretty well here, so we're glad to have you.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for the interview. I appreciate it.
All right, see you, man.
I'll hop out.
All right, peace, Bree.
Bye.
Later.
All right, let's check on the old AceGamerSam after that great commentary or great interview. Okay, yeah, so he is still about to get into Rusty Bucket Bay. Obviously, he's got to do this really sketchy part coming up. Alright, he made it to the flight pad. He is going the wrong way. Alright, someone needs to tell AceGamerSam that you use R to turn faster in flight. Because I don't think he knows how to use it. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay, let's see. Reposition.
Yeah, see, he turns around so slowly.
Okay, he should get it this time.
Oh, nice.
Wait, what?
Oh, I don't know what happened. I'm confused.
Okay, well, he's gonna have to do the flight pad again to get
he's
the
gonna have to
jiggy.
do it all over again.
Similar to the mistake that Dick made when he landed earlier.
Yeah. Got the message. Oh, that's unfortunate. So he's gonna have to wait and redo this again. Yeah, this section can be really brutal. I guess he's gonna have to wait again. Am I missing something?
I think he exited at a talon trot. I don't know. He's good now.
Okay, alright, we're on our way.
I mean, I don't blame him for waiting. Like, you really don't get like too much time.
No, you don't at all. If you make one mistake, it's over. Got the jiggy.
Sometimes if you go for that jiggy and you aim down too far, you can sometimes launch yourself into the loading zone for free ZZP.
Wow, that sucks. I think I've seen someone do that before.
I've done that at least like once before.
Looks like he doesn't really know where to go here. Alright, coming around.
Makes the jump.
Makes the jump. Show me your moves. Looks like the Rockies came in clutch to give me to put me ahead of my stack.
Aginator.
How y'all doing?
Sup,
here?
babe?
We're commentating
I
on
love
the
you, Esker. Is this the last race of the day?
Let me check the schedule. I can't find the schedule.
I think it is. Well, there's one at midnight. Yeah.
Who is it? Let me see.
Oh, it's oh, it doesn't say.
Yeah, I don't see it on there. Or
Okay, here it is.
wait,
It's at
12 a.m.
It's at midnight against RPG Godfather and
Oh,
Pixel.
it's on Speed Gaming too.
Yeah. RPG Oddfather
And who?
and Pixel.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Because Pixel's setting you a special layout for his Xbox. It's in 16:9 instead of 4:3.
Let's see if my professors put any of my grades in.
Do you really want to go through that kind of pain right now?
I gotta get it over with, man.
Yeah.
Gotta rip that band-aid off.
Ace is taking engine room pretty safe right now.
Might as well.
Ew, that's not good.
Wait, did he die in engine room?
Yeah, he got knocked back by the propeller.
Damn.
This
I don't know.
is so hard.
Sometimes I feel like engine room deaths are one of the more forgiving ones throughout the run, since it's so early in the level.
Yeah, like I never laugh at someone for dying to engine room, but I laugh for other deaths.
Yeah, classic engine room. Okay, he made it through the first one. Ooh, I've never seen that getting bounced back like that.
Yeah.
Alright, he's good.
It's pretty smart picking up that extra life. A little short on that jump.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna reheat some pizza.
He's gonna reheat his pizza in the mini oven.
The mini oven.
Yeah.
That emote.
It's the best emote.
I actually didn't know you could make it from that spot on the crane.
Yeah. I've never seen anyone do that before. Oh, there's the secret code. Oh, I'm watching the delayed. Oops.
Okay, I'm back.
No, you're not.
Morning.
No, I'm not. All right, making his way through the RBB.
Downtown.
Making my way downtown. Jogging slow.
Whoa.
Here we go. With my humbo. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I could talk into the sky. Do you think time? Is that April Crochet Kush in the chat?
I don't know who
Garlic
that
toast.
is.
Hey, that's April _Kesh.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, you don't?
I don't
Wait,
know who
is
that
it April?
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, if that person existed, they would have sent me my Mumbo already.
Oh, wow. And summer.
Every month is a girl's name. Have you not realized that by now?
And
That's why they
autumn.
have calendar girls.
And September.
Yeah, September is fine as fuck.
Is that how you're trying to spell Julia? Don't trigger me at this hour. Remember what happened last night?
All right, April. So I'm assuming you're one of those people that doesn't like to post it until it's like the final product. Like I can't get like an update or anything. Like I asked you what was easiest, Banjo or Mumbo, and you told me Mumbo. So you chose the poison. What do you get for winning the
Yeah,
turn?
that's a good question.
$1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah, I think it's 1,000 or
The
something.
Martin Pie is gonna donate the winner $1,000.
Yeah, I mean, first you have to you have to talk to Martin Fye about it, but I'm sure he'll give in.
So he hasn't. Oh yeah, I guess he died once.
He's died more than once. He died earlier,
To the crab.
to the
and
crab, and
Treasure
then he died
Tonight.
later too.
That was minor though.
Yeah, that's a minor death, correct? I also have a wedding gift to make for Tessa and Casey's wedding. Wow, you already made something for Casey. You can't keep doing this. That's not fair to me, okay? April, I have been a great friend to you, okay? I'm really not being treated fairly here, okay?
Wow. Equal pay for equal.
Yeah, agreed.
No, no.
Oh, God.
There's Click Clock, Wood, and then Furnace Spawn, and then the Grunty Fire.
Oh, he barely
Oh, wow.
made it up there. That was...
Oh wow.
was a weird spot to jump from.
Wow, April's just trying to like get away from the topic. That's when you know like she's doing something wrong.
Wow, April.
Wow.
These are not the exact same commentators as yesterday, but Hagenator is from yesterday's. Hagenator is best known for crying yesterday during the commentating.
Only
So,
one time. I cried one. Okay.
if you remember tears, then you remember Hagenator.
Okay, it was like twice. At the most.
Yeah, but it was a great moment in the Hagenator's history. It was very revealing too.
That was so sad.
You know, I felt like I learned a lot behind the scenes about the man behind the mask.
Wasn't iCup the one in that race? Did he watch it like afterwards or something? Yeah, I snuck my way in here.
Yeah, Hagenator's really not
I
allowed
came
in
in the
here
back
anymore.
door.
He's actually banned from ever participating in a banjo race again. But
Mm-hmm.
we just allowed him in here anyway, you know. Pity. Pity the fool. Oh, they just upgraded it. Oh my god. I'm fucking done.
They're on top of their game.
I know, dude. How do they do that so quickly?
All this professionalism.
The bot did it, but like this, it knew.
Oh, iCup's in here.
Yeah, he was stuck in there.
Oh, wow. Okay. So there's no jiggy skip there, but we didn't really expect it. All right, checking everything. He's got 100 notes. I think he's got all 10 jiggies. Just get the honeycomb and get out.
He might get sub 4 hours. I think he might do better than I thought.
Oh, he's definitely going to sub 4. Right?
I think so. I believe in him. Oh, not this again.
Oh, God, he killed it. What now? I swear,
Oh no, please
dude.
don't take
If
damage.
he does what I think he's...
Okay.
Oof. Now he's going to
Oh
have to
wait,
take
I'm
damage.
watching the delay pin again. I keep doing that.
Yeah, I've been doing that a lot.
Yeah.
Oh my god! What
Oh
a
my
clutch!
god.
Oh, he's got to kill himself though. Flip up there, yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Good.
All right, he's out of the rusty bucket.
Sissy Dragon? Do you mean Killer Nen? The person that drew the Martin Prize stealing $1,000?
What's Killer Nen been
Oh,
up to?
drawing.
Is she still like streaming and like active and
Wait,
stuff?
where's the picture?
Does she still like treasure the drawing that she made for us?
Yeah.
She still have it on her like refrigerator?
It's on her fridge.
Sissy
No,
Dragon.
no, I don't think so.
They do Dick's emotes?
Dick's emotes? Oh, Dragon Sissy. I think artist.
Darwin's Dick did the duck emote, right?
Tomorrow's matches, well, we got one at midnight between Pixel and RPG Godfather. Never seen him run before, but that'll be interesting. Actually, wait, no, yeah, that's right, that one, and then that's it for Friday. Like, that's all that's scheduled for Friday, and that's does that even count as Friday if it's like at midnight? Like, not really. So there's not like I don't know.
Yeah, so that's in
That's in like 3 hours.
3 hours. It's
Yeah.
Pixel.
I made the best Twitch emote and I can't even use it. Sad face.
Can't deal with it. Yeah, that's what you were just saying. There's no more besides the one at midnight, and then that's really it for a while. Then there's a couple on Saturday, and then there's one on Sunday. But there's also like there's more that need to be scheduled. Like people aren't scheduling it. Like Davey hasn't scheduled any. Phantasma hasn't scheduled any. Like there's a lot of runners that have yet to do anything. So I could easily see there being one tomorrow. But it would be nice if people could like schedule this stuff in advance.
DeadX, we need to schedule our race. I also need to see when Casey wants to race.
I have a buy-in star. But I guess I could still schedule for round 2 or
Star
something.
still needs to schedule a race.
He went to Clankers. Wrong hole. Huh.
Dick rage quit and threw his console, and it got stuck in like this like thing.
Rick at his console.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like stuck. So we just kind of like since he got mad, we were like, listen, by rules, you just forfeit. You get the 4-hour time, and so we're all focused on AceGamerSam. Oh, morning.
You're not a sick beamer, lazy.
What?
You can't meme me. You can't meme me like that.
Is that
What's
the
wrong, man?
Canadian Game Boy?
You can't just meme me like that and expect me not to respond.
Oh shit, Mobby.
Yeah, that's what I came for. Good run, good luck, Ace Gamer. Peace.
No, you can do it in any round order. You just have to make sure you play everyone in your group once. That's really all it comes down to.
Alright, so I should probably message, I think, Jagillionaire and Electric Fortune.
Wait, do you race Jagillionaire?
I didn't race anybody yet, but they're both in my
Hack
group.
could just race himself because he has to do one race by himself.
No, I don't have to.
But you would get a 4-hour time if you didn't.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we already talked to it. Oh shit, my bad. I don't know anything that I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. So he would only get 2 runs averaged in.
Alright.
That's
I don't
lame.
know yet.
I want Hag to be forced to do a run.
I don't know if I could beat myself in a race or not.
I can't beat myself. Yeah, it does kind of suck to be forced to do a race, but that's what makes it so great. Interesting strat by AceGamerSam. There. I think I'm a little behind. Oh, well,
Race my
that's
PB video. That would be kind of cool. It
You
makes
should
more
race
sense
one of
if-
your emulator times.
Just race a random PB that I used to have.
be right back.
Yeah, Dick finished at 2 hours and 11 minutes. No, it's not 25 per season. It's just random amounts.
Depending on his route, he might pick some up later on.
Yeah, Fall has the most notes out of all the seasons. Beer?
Beer.
Cocaine?
Whoa.
I meant Coke? Yeah, this is a really good speed run from AceGamerSam. I'm pretty sure you can mention cocaine in PG-13, but I could be wrong. No, this is really good from AceGamerSam. Like, he doesn't even know how to swim in this game, and he's able to do all this. So, color me impressed. I think he will get a 330.
That token. Oh boy. Who's racing next? It's Pixel 911. I forget who he's racing.
RPG.
Oh yeah,
Godfather or
RPG
something.
Godfather. That's gonna be interesting because one of the persons is running Xbox and the other is running N64. So the routes are completely different.
Guys, I don't know what he does or what routes he does, so we'll see. He's apparently likes getting chased by bees. And here's lifeboat jump right here, and yeah, it's pretty difficult.
Lifeboat jump.
I've been calling lifeboat leafboat and leaf's life. It's been great.
Where's B Harvey when you need him? He's doing the normal summer route, I think. Going up the leaves.
Oh,
I think this
oh
is his
my
first real run he's
god,
ever done.
no!
He's still alive.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Careful.
I keep watching the wrong one and you guys are like 10 seconds ahead. Okay, that's better.
Alright, hold on guys, I'll be back.
He's never coming back. I have no idea who's commentating for Pixel.
What time is the run? Midnight?
Yeah. Is he gonna do Summer House Jump? No.
Alright, we back.
Morning.
Morning.
We don't know who's commentating for Pixel because someone has to be up at midnight. So if you want to, Dad, I'm sure you could commentate for that. Because I'm exhausted of commentating personally. But no, I'm definitely going to commentate again, just not for the rest of the day. Seriously though, that highlight of you, Hack, am crying, laughing from you, crying in pain.
Wow.
Just let you know.
I was hurt last night.
I love you, man. Just know if like Julia and Allison and all of them don't work out, I'm here for you.
Oh wow, thank you.
No problem.
Where's the Kappa prize at? The prize to win is written in his head.
Oh god, no one would want to win. No wonder everyone's playing so bad.
Whoa!
Intentionally throwing the run.
Appreciate it, Abro Crochet.
Kush. Savage.
I like how he's like jumping around, like he's hopping around, like not in Talon Trop, but just like with Banjo.
Why does he keep saying this? Hagginator is not a code name for anything racist.
It kind of does look like it though.
Oh.
You know, like it's got a lot of the same letters.
Yeah, because it's the same alphabet.
Wow. No, that's not what I mean. But...
Wow.
I have to say, Hag, like if you were to get hired and someone were to find out like who you were offline, you would be fired so quickly, and there would be so much evidence against you. Like there'd be no way out of it.
Very respectable human being.
Uh-oh. Okay, he's not dead.
Alright, let's See if he can do the acorn.
So yeah, that 330 is
Yeah, that was pretty
probably.
good.
He's probably looking more like a 340 than a 330, but I can still have hope.
Have an ex-girlfriend named Hope.
Oh God. How many ex-girlfriends do you have, man? Like, dang.
Too many.
Like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
More than he can count on his fingers. Getting Nabnut's face.
Wow, just completely ran around him like in a circle. Alright, time for some water. It's that time of the night again. Sponsored by water.
The original drink.
A face full of nuts.
Oh my God, he literally wants to
Oh
be.
my god.
He wants
Okay.
to be inside of Erie, like he was. He was going in.
I thought he was gonna get pushed through the.
Yeah, I
the
did
nose.
Yeah, that's not. He could have died from that. There's a. If you're too close to Erie, when he flies away, he can knock you through the nest and you fall down and die. Don't drink too much water like yesterday. I won't. You can never have too much water. Have you not seen those commercials on TV?
The ones about drinking too much water? What? No, I don't think I have. Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh. Well, he
Oh.
should be fine.
I'm choking at the same time he is.
Yeah, but Ace hasn't done many runs, so some of best doesn't mean that much.
So yeah, he's almost done with fall, I want to say. I don't know, though. Because he did it like a weird order.
He still has to go into Naughty's house, right?
I thought he was up there.
Maybe he's doing that now.
Wait.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He's on track for a 4 hour and 12-minute time. There's no way that's accurate. Like, zero chance that's accurate. He's definitely not getting 4 hours.
Yeah, unless he dies.
I think he's going to be very close to a 340. Will he sub 340? I don't know. But he'll be close to it. What is that, 30 minutes from now? Honestly, you could get a 330 pretty easily. I think he's leaving the level right now too. Nope. Where is he going? To the snare? To the bear snare?
Did he? Yeah, he finished.
I don't know,
Anyways,
dude.
I think he's gonna get these 3 knots on the lead.
These out of order runs are really getting to me. It's just hard to keep up. Alright, yeah, so we're out of fall, so between winter and spring, I mean, we should really only be looking at like a maximum of 15 minutes or 10 or 15 minutes. So, yeah, he should get to 3:30. As long as Furnace Fun doesn't get a crap for him.
There's no game audio because I think Ace is using a mic for his stream.
Yeah. We've got the Tui music and the Tui background. At least he knows how to ground pound recoil, which is good. As long as he ground pounds and falls on that, he can never take fall damage, no matter how high he is.
Like, even though his route's kind of out of order sometimes, he's really not doing terrible.
Yeah, he's not like falling down that much, or like, and he has enough health that he probably won't die anywhere. Most likely he just doesn't know the route or remember it well.
Yeah.
He's playing really smart though. Like, I've seen him pick up like extra lives and stuff along the way.
Yeah, he's playing safe. He's a good runner. I think he does like Tui. I could be wrong though. Or he's done Tui at least before.
Smasher 32.
Smosh.
Let's see if he tries winter clips or not. Oh, he
No
has to get
way.
those. He has to get those notes.
That would be insane.
Whoa.
Oh, that was easy. That was. Okay, now he has enough tokens. He doesn't need any more now. I think he's gonna get sub 4 hours for sure. I don't see him dying anywhere here. Yeah, there's no way you can die with that much health. Yeah, he just has to go in this window here.
He got sniped.
His best bet would be beak bombing the window, so he doesn't have to land. Well,
Wow, that didn't work.
he was at a weird angle. Where's he going? What? Wait, that didn't work.
Oh man.
Is that the right window? Am I watching the same thing?
Yeah.
He hit that, didn't he? How did that not work? Is this window broken? Did he get those house notes yet? The treehouse? There we go.
I don't think he has just yet.
Yeah, I saw a peak bomb over there. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh
Wow. He has all these close calls.
He's at 93 notes right now. I wonder where he's missing the 7.
Spring 2, probably. I don't know. Did he leave any in spring? Oh no, wow. Okay, so there's 2 more, and then there's 3 left. So there's probably 3 left in spring.
Yeah, I would say so.
So
I don't know what he has left to get.
does he have to do Ice Clip now?
I
Yeah.
kind of hope he doesn't go for it.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of concerned about.
Okay,
Oh, he's not.
playing
Yeah,
smart.
it's probably worth it.
I would hate to see him
Yeah,
die with 97
yeah,
though.
he would not want to continue that.
He's missing a note.
Hey, no.
Oh, is it so? His last two notes should be the ones outside spring. Then is that what he's saying? If he's missing one note, it's probably not in winter. It's probably in like autumn.
Wait, is he at 97?
Yeah. So there's two outside of spring probably, and then there's one left that he doesn't know where it is. Yeah, there's two here. And then I'd probably say autumn is where the last note is, because there's lots of single notes everywhere. But it could be in summer too, I don't know. It could be around the tree here somewhere.
Maybe it's in Mumbo's hut.
Yeah, it could be.
One note is back in the garden patch of spring. Huh.
Oh, okay.
This run was saved thanks to Mistress Vice.
I think he's lost.
There it is. Hmm.
What's he looking for?
Is he down a Jiggy?
Oh,
Yeah.
Jiggy should be in the beehive. When he gets the final Jinjo. Oh, did he get the auto Jiggy? Probably not, right? On the flower?
I don't think he
He
did.
should get it later though. He's gonna get rid of the bee when he leaves this level. It's not gonna let him fly in there. Yeah, he's getting this Jiggy, probably.
So all he has to do now is turn back into a bee and then get pink Jinjo in the hive. Got trolled by that clicker.
He was probably typing during Jiggy animations. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed.
You're going to
Alright.
bed.
But it was fun watching all the runs today. So good luck, Ace Gamer Sam. Your run. I hope you PB. And I might be back to say hi during Pixel's run later. I'm not sure, but I look kind of tired right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty exhausted as well.
I'll see you guys later.
See you, Bree.
See ya.
Alright, later.
Alright, so here he is, exiting.
Yeah, if the rest of his game's like pretty decent, he'll get a sub 4.
Yeah, that's what he's going for now.
Okay.
He's almost made it through. He's halfway through Furnace Fun.
Oh, okay. You got it.
Had to
Scared
think
me for a
about it.
second. He's been pretty lucky. Like, he didn't get a grunty question on the Joker square or the Death square.
That's good.
Alright, his setup looks pretty good.
Alright, yeah, his, sorry, I'm distracted right now. You're gonna have to take over on the main commentating.
Alright, he got the skip. Alright, not bad. Now it's just the grunty fight. This can definitely sub 4 hours.
That's what I like to hear.
Yo, who's hyped for a sub 4 hour run?
Me. I know I am.
Alright, here we go. Grunty.
Grunty. Rah.
Ooh. Okay, he didn't get knocked off.
That's a good start.
Don't you have to get red health to satisfy 100%? You don't actually. 100%, we only check for like the totals screen. So it's 900 notes, 24 honeycombs, and 100 jiggies. Alright, he's past the first part of the fight.
Jesus. Damn. He's doing good. He's doing good.
Uh-oh. Big bomb downwards. Pretty risky doing that.
Yeah, he's having a tough time with the beak bomb section, but that's pretty typical. It's gonna take a while to like be able to learn how to line everything up.
Alright, that's 2. Okay. Done with that part. Wasn't too bad. Alright, we're coming up to the end here. I'd say this is probably 3:47:15.
Dang, dang, dang. I'm like imagining that little music. Here we go, Breeze, the sub 4. Oh, nice little ground pound. And got it.
3:47:20.
Boom. Nice job.
Despite a couple of deaths and some really lucky breaks, this was a pretty good run.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and you could just tell the motivation, the strive, the dedication to finish the run was there for AceGamerSam. Good stuff, good stuff. Close race, Ace. Good stuff, Sam. You should submit that to the leaderboards as soon as possible. We need to get your name on there. Add you to the list. Yeah, and I guarantee the next time he runs in this tournament, he's going to PB again, so he'll remember those missing notes. All right, sounds good, guys. It was awesome commentating today in all the games and everything. It was a lot of fun. I need to get off here though. I got a headache. Wanna maybe play some League of Legends or something? Who knows? So appreciate everyone coming out. I'm not sure what's gonna be on this channel after Banjo's over. It might just go. Okay, in 2 hours there's gonna be another run at midnight. So definitely looking forward to that. I'll probably stop in the chat, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually commentate or not.
Yeah, same here. Like, I don't know if I can commentate for that one, but I'll definitely be in the chat.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Good luck to Pixel, an OG, and hopefully he'll do good. He's a bit rusty though, so.
It was a good race. GG.
Definitely a good race. Definitely. So we had a tournament world record, and then we had a PB by AceGamerSam. So both were very significant, even though the times were not necessarily super close. Yeah, thanks Feasel for everything too. Thanks for the tournament staff, everyone who sets all this up, mainly Feasel. That's awesome. We really appreciate you doing that. I don't know, like just seeing like all these runners wouldn't be doing this without this tournament, and you know, it's just improving the entire community one game at a time. But obviously, I don't know. It can get a little memey in here, but it's all good. It's just the Banjo crew. All right, well, that's about it for me. I'm getting out of the commentation role, so appreciate everyone coming out. See you, Esper. Are you doing a race soon, Esper?
I'm still trying to find a schedule for DeadX, and I'm waiting on a reply for Jigillionaire. And then I have to see when Casey's available.
Yeah, we need to see you in a run, dude. I gotta commentate for that.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta commentate on my rival. The 1 second bop me.
You know I had to do it.
All right, I'll be salty another time.
All right, thanks for doing commentary.
Yeah, you too, man.
It was fun.
Hell yeah.